Jamaal Williams, who finished running back 42 last year, 153 rush attempts, 601 yards, 3 touchdowns, 26 receptions on 28 targets, 157 yards to the air, 0 touchdown. Guys, your thoughts on Jamaal Williams?
Another running back whose season was kind of shortened because of injury, right? He was on and off the field a little bit. But I like this 1-2 punch between Jamaal Williams and DeAndre Swift. Just the build of Jamaal Williams is built for a little bit more banging between the tackles, if you will. He has good hands coming from Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers. So it's not that he can't catch the ball. He's just not as fluid and elusive as Swift is. That being said, Jamal Williams is a guy that he's a guy that you draft to fill out your running back room. He's a guy that you draft to, um, you know, I'm not going to say handcuff DeAndre Swift, but some people could use him that way. I think he has standalone value, but he's a guy that you're not reaching for either, because there's a bunch of guys that are kind of like Jamal Lewis in this situation for fantasy. So he definitely serves his purpose. He has rushing and red zone upside, especially as they get down onto the goal line. But at the same time, you can probably he's one of those guys that conveniently gets forgotten in drafts. So he's a guy that probably slips a little bit farther than he can or than he should in a lot of aspects. So if you can snag him up as like your fifth running back as you're going through, and as he continues to fall down draft boards. Once we get up to it, people will play with a shiny new toy and they'll take flyers on everybody else. Jamal Lewis is a guy who can at least be serviceable. He's not going to give you zero if he's in your lineup. He'll get you something, and some weeks that's what you need.
I think he is a good piece to have on your bench. Break glass in case of emergency.
He'll give you great value there because a lot of leagues you don't have to draft him until the 13th, 14th round in a lot of cases, and that's right where you want some good depth at, and a guy that can potentially give you some standalone value, like Kevin was just saying there. So I like it, and I like his ADP.